This is my girlfriend, Amber, and she's going to hold the camera from now on. Hi, everybody. So I haven't made a video in a long time, and some of you may not even have known this, but I quit RuneScape well over a year ago, and I haven't gone back since. And apparently somebody is logging onto my account, and that's okay. I hope they have fun on it, but it's too bad that they can't earn all that stuff on their own. But a lot of people wanted to hear from me again, and so I'm going to talk about things for a little while. My life, leaving RuneScape, some other things, kind of leave things on a nice note, and this will probably be it for good this time. And I just want to say that it's just going to be me talking, so if that's not anything that you want to watch, you should go right now. And so that way you can't complain because I wasted your life. Because you have the power to close the window. That being said, let's take a walk. You're a good videographer, Amber. So, this is a little awkward because I haven't made a video in a long time, so I'm not really used to talking into a camera. You need to walk a little faster, Amber.
Okay.
Oh, and stop making me walk backwards. Just there you go. Thank you. Now you're walking backwards. Just walk beside me and point the camera at me.
Okay.
So.
I also don't have shoes on, by the way.
Oh, do you want shoes on?
Maybe.
Do you want to go put shoes on? Okay, let's go put shoes on. There's really no way to know how many people are going to watch this, Amber, but just so you know, it'll probably be, 4,000 within a month and maybe 8,000 within a year. So, no pressure or anything.
Not my fault you didn't tell me what we were doing before we started.
I told you a couple days ago. Alright. So anyway, I quit April of last year, and I wasn't extremely open about why I stopped playing. I cited some reasons, RuneScape's going in this direction, I don't like that. I'm an old school gamer, they're trying to do new things, I don't have time anymore, and all those were true, but it's not a complete representation of the matter. Because I haven't played in so long, you're doing a really weird duck walk, Amber. Here, let me show you. Just like this. Got it?
I could try.
Okay.
But you're also on the opposite side of my body from where...
Okay, is this good?
Maybe. You're kind of taller than me too, so it's not as easy.
What does that have to do with
You're really close.
Do you need it to zoom out?
It won't.
It won't? Okay. No, it's not all the way. Anyway, as long as you're comfortable. So, because I've been away from the game for so long, I can now, feel free to admit things that I never wanted to while I was playing. And one of those things is that I did always want more. My videographer is being very weird. So, I always wanted more from the game. I wanted not only like levels and capes and stuff, but I wanted, watch out. She almost walked into a sign. I wanted levels, but I wanted fame. I wanted prestige. I wanted people to like me. And it wasn't just, wait, is it, like, can you see me very well?
Not really.
There, nice shot. Great. Okay, we're good.
Stay on that side of the sidewalk would be helpful.
What, this side?
Yeah, as far as over as you can.
Okay. So I guess that makes me a hypocrite, you know, because I said that eFame was nothing. And I meant it. I really did. But at the same time, there was like a dichotomy about it where even though I knew it was worthless and I told other people that it was worthless, deep inside, like, I wanted that gold star. I wanted people to like me, and I didn't care what it was for, if it was because I made cool videos or I had high levels or what. And you know, I did a lot of bad things because I felt justified. I prided myself in being a practical player. Like I had my head in the right place. I knew what was right and what was wrong, and I think one of the worst things I did was what I did to the Rune Gamer community. I think I should preface this by saying that the Rune Gamer community was going to come to a close, regardless of what I did. But I made it worse, because I said some things about Max Boysen that were true, but I shouldn't have been the one to say it. And in the end, it was my choice and the choices of other people that led them to be used by him. I got out of that relationship what I wanted. Max Boysen gave me some eFame, and in return, I gave my time to the website. And I think he and I both knew all along that that was the only relationship we ever had. And I just didn't want to admit it. Because I was the smart one. I knew what, you know, being online and what eFame was all about. I'm smart, I'm practical, and really I just wanted people to like me, and I wanted other people to think I was just. And so my version of justice was to rat out Max Boysen, you know? And a lot of people think I was right, and it caused quite a rift in a lot of friendships. So you don't need to hold it with 2 hands. You can just walk. Okay, suit yourself. And you know, there are a lot of people I missed. A lot of people that I just thought I had the guts to leave behind in the pursuit of justice. There was Chris the Whack, really funny guy. What's his name? I can't remember his name right now, but he was a Canadian, just a really nice guy, kind of like me, the sort of guy I would hang out with if I really knew him in the real world. I really miss telly. I really miss, even Queen socks. Sorry, that's not very, enthusiastic, but, you know, there's a lot of bad blood in there. But, yeah. You know, about online friendships, I think the main thing that made me move on from all this was the fact that I at one point realized exactly what I was missing. You see, when you're friends with someone online over a game, your friendship is over typing. It might be over Skype. You might hear their voice. You might be able to even see their face a little bit sometimes, but really your friendship is tied to electronics. It's tied to the internet. It's nothing more than a dream to think that you can have a meaningful friendship forever with someone over the internet. Because in the end, when you want to be with that person, you have to get on the computer. Maybe you have to get on your phone or something. And I knew I couldn't do that forever. And what I really wanted was not e-fame, wasn't capes. I was just really lonely, and I was hurt by some people that I knew in the real world, and I found a place where, you know, I was always good at video games, so I could just immerse myself in this world, make videos, get really big levels and stuff, and people would adore me for that. And really, when you grow up and you get to be my age, you know, you're looking for something more. Like, at first you think that's girls, and you can even get in the position of like looking for relationships online. I watched my first RuneScape video in a long time recently. It was done by a really great friend, and I mean that. It was done by log.zip, and I have to say that I knew what he was talking about. Although I don't think I ever really got in an online relationship. Not really. I really wanted to. And what log.zip talked about was something really close to my heart. It hurts the moment you realize that you can't have a relationship over the internet. And that might seem like something obvious. But that hurts. And that was my wake-up call when I got hurt, when I realized it was never going to happen. I would never have a meaningful relationship. That woke me up to more things that I wanted. And I thought was, you know, girls, people, women to love me. And I knew it wasn't levels. You know, I thought, oh, maybe if I get this next cape, like, I'll finally be satisfied with RuneScape. But no, I always wanted another one. I started with a fire-making cape. I started with a fire-making cape. That was my first. I thought, you know what? I'll get cooking to trim it, and then I'll be done with this game.